The Yeezy era is finally over. We're going to talk about it. Did Adidas fumble the AE2? You know I got to talk about it. So many of y'all was messaging me about these bronze. When did y'all start liking bronze again? I'm Dre the Shoe God. At least once a week we talk kicks. You can follow me on these platforms. You see the jacket here, Golden Company. You know, we're partnered up. If you're interested, y'all go check them out. I'm gonna give y'all a more detailed look. They snap with this one. Leather trucker biker swag. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna hold you, but this jacket is fire. Let's get into these kicks, man. We got a lot to talk about. Some people might get upset about this. It's only a small community, but let's get straight to it though. I don't know if we want to thank the sneaker gods. I know Kanye has been under fire for a while for his antics. I get it. You don't care for it. But you cannot deny his sneaker impact. I don't think we might not be seeing him for a while. Technically, he's doing his own thing with the Yeezy stuff, but just him partnered with Adidas or any other big brands. It was an era, man. It was an era, especially this Nike, Adidas era. Well, you can say Nike and Adidas era, leading to both. He had an era. My final thoughts about it: I wasn't too crazy about him, but the sneaker impact, he shifted the world. Cannot deny that. With the Adidas thing, it ended terribly. Massive hype, everybody wanted them. I didn't really care. I did love them boots. I did grab them boots when they did when they was trying to get rid of all that shit last year. I definitely participated in that. Let me know what y'all copped in the comments. I know I grabbed a couple of them Yeezy boots. Yeezy boots is fire. I ain't gonna even hold you. And they so durable. One of the best boots out of recent years. I ain't gonna lie. This might be a hot take. I got them like top 5 boots of all time. That might be a crazy take, you feel me? But yeah, I copped a few things on that Yeezy thing. I ain't gonna lie, his little antics and rants, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do not give no fuck. It gets to a point I really do not take Kanye serious when he goes on his rants, and I know some people take him overly serious because you got super fans out there. I totally get that. Adidas needed to end that relationship. Kanye wanted that relationship to end. Fuck that. I keep telling y'all, this would be some strategic plan from Kanye. I'm not in his head, so I can't give out details or give a fuck. But other than that, let me know if you copped some Yeezys lately or in the past. I know you have. Comments of what Yeezys you copped. And we'll talk about it more in a further video. StockX and Nike thing continues. They continue the court thing. It says the court finds StockX liable for selling 37 pairs of counterfeit sneakers. Grants Nike's motion for partial summary judgment. Whatever that means, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm no lawyer. I don't care about this court stuff. The case is still going on. I want to keep y'all updated. Pretty much, I've heard some things. StockX got away with some things that they say, you know what? The court gave them a pass. Like, you know what? I don't think you guys meant to sell. I'm seeing Nike won some parts of it. I don't know. I think you guys should do more research about that. Me personally, I keep telling y'all, this is just my theory. I wouldn't even say theory. I'm just giving y'all facts. Buy bricks off StockX. That's all I can say. Buy bricks off StockX. Avoid the hype if you can. Too much stuff getting mixed in. Shit is gonna go through. When it comes to them bricks nobody want, I promise you're going to be fine when you get them, because they don't want the shit either. And nobody's sending the fake fucking Jason Kidd 95. You feel me? Like they not sending that type of shit in. So buy the bricks. That's just my advice. But yeah, the case still continues with the StockX shit and Nike. So many of y'all was messaging me about. I woke up to this today. I don't know if you can still see the bags in my goddamn eyes. I seen a million DMs of the same things. Bro, talk about it. Talk about it. LeBron 21 and the Diamond Turf colorway hybrid model they got. My thoughts on them? I think they solid. Look, y'all know me. I am big and firm on wearing basketball shoes off the court. It has been a thing for over 50 years. What do you think your favorite shoes are? Air Force Ones, Converse, the list goes on. Puma Suedes and Adidas Superstars, Shell Toes, whatever you want to call them, Jordans, and those are basketball shoes. I know you guys are just hip on runners now. I get it. But runners been out for years. You guys just hopped on the wave. And I know a lot of you guys love to say, oh, you guys are wearing basketball. The new niggas like to say, you wearing basketball shoes. You niggas are wearing runners. You don't run. Only from the cops, nigga. Like, you don't run track, you don't run marathons. I don't see no proof. A lot of you niggas look like me. Out of shape. What the fuck? Like, let them people wear it and like what they like. I think this is a dope shoe. I'm good on these personally. I already have Diamond Turfs. I don't need a shoe that looks like a Diamond Turf. But if you do end up buying these, I'm not mad at you. This is a solid shoe. I fuck with these. But like I said, if you got Diamond Turf shoe, cool. LeBron's be a little too pricey. Diamond Turfs like $150. These LeBron be like $200. But I can see the vision with y'all with these. You feel me? Like the people that sent it to them, I seen it. I want to report it to y'all. Y'all don't have to send it to me. Like Jesus Christ. But thumbs up to the LeBron team and Nike. A hybrid Air Max is returning. The Air Max 97/95s Air Max Day. They coming out later this month. These solid. I'm not really crazy on hybrids. I'm not mad about hybrids, but yeah, I had this idea. So people kick back. Not idea, but it was an argument because. If you from the East Coast, especially, because I wanted to say the people that wanted to comment the most, but it seems like a lot of you guys didn't know what you guys would talk about in the comments. I say, because I always say that shoes can't be a region thing. I live in Chicago. It was a point that Fusion Jordans were a thing. I always say hybrid era was a thing in general. Chicago is big on Jordans. It's his goddamn city. The Fusions was huge. I did partake in it, but those were gifts to me. But I personally didn't like it. But I can't deny that it wasn't a thing. Fusion era was a thing. These was crazy in the streets. And then when I did a video on it, I'm assuming a lot of East Coast motherfuckers, I guess, I don't want to point fingers, but I'm going to say a couple of New Yorkers in the comments, like, oh, we didn't wear that shit. Because like I said, also in the Fusion era, or hybrid era, was Spizikes and Dub Zeros. I come from that era of 05, 06. That's when I came in the game, and I'm like, oh, and them shits was fire. Like, if you was there, please comment you was there, because motherfuckers, since I was talking about it, and it was a thing here, it just like they wasn't fucking with it. And then you did have other cities and other smaller towns, the cities like, oh no, we fuck with the Dubs and Spitz and Fusion. But I guess the East Coast like, no, we ain't fuck with that shit. I was like, then I said, yes, the fuck y'all did. And then they started naming a bunch of hybrids that they didn't know was hybrids. Half-cent pennies. That's a Fusion. That's a hybrid. I think another one was the Sharkleys. That somebody commented Sharkleys. What the fuck did you think that was? Them are Dennis Rodman shoes and fucking Charles Barkley put into one. Sharkleys. And there was a couple more hybrids. They was like, oh, this and that. I'm like, y'all were hybrids. Y'all just didn't know they was hybrids. So, I mean, hybrid era was a thing. I'm not crazy about it, but to end the statement, yeah, these Air Max, they cool. That's just not really for me. I'd rather just have regular Air Max. But yeah, hybrid era was a wave. I will say that. Keep in mind, this was all 08 to I say hybrid era was from 06 to 2014 or 2015. But between that, you had some type of hybrids or seen some type of hybrids in the streets. And it's facts. That's all I want to say. But now we on to the next one. Bape Crocs are official. These come out actually on the 8th. That is what, tomorrow. These is fire. I gotta see what retail on. I'm a Bape guy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Bape guy. Bape Crocs. Yeah, you sold me on this one. I ain't gonna hold you. You sold me on this one. They cool though. I gotta see the price, cause sometimes motherfuckers hit with Bape, do a collab. We gotta double up the price. We'll see. Whew, this is what the people wanted me to talk about it, cause it's official now. Cause they know I'm. And fuck that. If I ain't on top of your list or top 2 of your list of AE1 influencers, Adidas should have sent me that pack. I ain't trying to hit that shit, but it's cool. I ain't even tripping. But the AE2 has been leaked. Not leaked. Adidas has officially surfaced the AE2, and the people want my thoughts. Everybody can't go 2 for 2 or back to back. From what I'm seeing, I don't know. Y'all know I'm AE1 stan, but it's always you have to move on and move forward, and it's been time to move on, move forward. AE2, I want to give it the chance. I'm not liking this leak. So far, it's not looking good. I'm not going to even lie to you. I need to see more colorways. So far, what they surface, it look like I'm doing a Georgia peach colorway again for the first model. It has bad reception behind it. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been hearing the whispers, but I'm behind Adidas on this one. Hopefully, y'all can give me more colors and I can see more of the shoe. But right now, AE2 isn't looking so good. Okay, people, is that what y'all wanted to hear? Get the fuck out of my inbox. Jesus Christ, y'all be blowing me down. What do you have to say about this, Trey? I ain't know you. Look, Jordan ain't go back to back. Look, matter of fact, look here. It's probably only, I'm talking about 3 to 4 signature lines I can think of that went back to back. And that's rare. Mike ain't go back to back. A lot of y'all don't like Jordan 2s. KD ain't damn sure ain't go back to back. LeBron ain't go back to back. Like, it's rare. It's really rare that a signature line and went back to back. I can go on. Only thing I can think of, maybe. I say Ken Griffey. I say Barkley went back to back. It's tough to say. I'm not gonna lie. It ain't that many, bro. Like, let me know who went back to back. Hoka explores high fashion with the puffy collaboration with Marnie. I don't know who Marnie is. I don't wear Hokas, but I know who Hoka is. These are solid. These are fat and comfortable. I kind of like these chunky shoes. They look warm. Somebody told me to try some Hokas out. I don't have any Hokas. I do see them in Ross and Burlington's though. They look comfortable. I heard they're comfortable. They are. I'm hearing they trendy. I be seeing it on TikTok and stuff. I was like, I wasn't familiar with the game like that, but they're not really my speed. But the Hokas, kind of the move right now. I'm not gonna lie. Is this a new colorway? The first look of the Flight Posit Brown. I want to say this colorway came back out in the day. Don't quote me on that Flight Posit heads. I do not like Flight Posit. I'm gonna be honest with you. But this colorway is kind of dope. The Lord, what's the Barracuda Brown, is that what they call them? If I butchered that name, so be it. But the brown colorway of the Flight Posit, these ain't that bad. I can't find other pictures, but I've seen other pictures like with a purplish hue as on the swoosh on the back tab area. Yeah. Overall though, these not bad though. These not bad. I don't know how I feel about wearing all brown shoes though. It is black in them, but yeah, I'm 50-50 on it. First look of the Irregular Shadow. This was a sample from back in the day that was supposed to come out for the original Jordan 1 drop in 1985. Apparently, they're dropping them later in the, let's just say, the summertime. I want to say, they're not bad at all. I can see the vision. I don't know, you feel me? They cool, I guess. They were a sample for a reason. Ain't these reverse shadows? Didn't the reverse shadows come out similar to that? I'm probably do sad by sad, but it's like the reverse shadows. I'm not sure. But yeah, they say summer. Y'all don't like Jordan 1s no more, so you'll be fine getting these. Is it any Reebok fans in the comments? Because my God, I feel like Reebok people have disappeared off the face of earth. It's like me and maybe a few others. I'm a big Reebok guy, but the Answer 3 has dropped in the red colorway. They dropped a few days ago. Just had to let that be known. I think these is fire, but I'm gonna continue to say, man, Jordan Brand has this year, man. They not giving us time to get other shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just so much shit dropping. If I can catch these on sale in the future, I'll cop them. I'm a big Iverson guy, man, but these are solid. Can't go wrong with these. Did they burn the protection pack out for the 2002R? I think they low key did. I feel like it should have stayed like one or two. The first three colorways was fire. I feel like they burning it out now. The brand, I'm listening to a brand called Size Official, previews the Trio exclusive protection pack, a new pack. I mean, they did something similar to these already, not like totally similar, but similar. I don't know. The 2002R was cool 2 years ago. I mean, they still dope, but do they still carry on? Do y'all still care about these? I don't think so. But the black one is fire. But the rest of these, okay, you can keep. The first look of the Jordan 3 was Soul. I know these came out a few years ago. Wasn't it like a Japan, some type of exclusive that came out overseas? They're doing it again. First look, oh God. The original was the white sole. Now they retroing it again with a slight little twist. New elephant print. It looked like they're using the whole on the elephant print from the Black Cement 3s. Aged midsole. And it like a textured back tab area on the blue part. It's still exclusive overseas. These are set to drop May 15th. They don't do nothing for me. I know a few people probably want them. They okay. I don't think they bad. It's just like it seemed like Jordan Brand gave us the set dates for a lot of shoes and they just throw some shoes in there and see if motherfuckers like it. I don't know how I feel about these. I'm going to personally pass. Last news of the day. I feel like I talked about it, but Aja Wilson, a new colorway. I think she got a pretty damn dope signature model. I know I talked about it on the channel before, but I like this black and pink. These kind of tough. Like, I'm big on signature models, man. Signature models are very important, bro. I think they did Aja Wilson pretty good. This is a pretty sleek shoe. Like, it gives me current basketball vibes, but it got its own. I like stuff that got their own identity. It is kind of in the realm of them Kobe's, but it's not. Like, Sabrina's and the rest of the peers and all the others look like Kobe's, and Jaws look like Kobe. These look like they got their own little sauce to it. I give a Nike thumbs up for the A1 is what they're calling it. I like these a lot. Let me know how y'all feel about it. I ain't gonna lie, I can see myself picking these up. And that is shoe news. I mean, I don't know, man. I think the talk of the week right now so far, how my inbox been looking. I wish y'all could have my inbox for a day and y'all be like, God damn. I'm talking about spamming. My inbox don't stop, bro. It's just constant people sending me, like, did you see this? Talk about this. I try to get back to everybody in a timely manner, but yeah, everybody wanted me to talk about this AE2, man. AE2. I don't know, Adidas, man. This might not be a year, and I'll be honest with you, bro. Y'all know I had y'all back all 2024. I just think Nike got this one, man. I feel like they apply so much pressure on y'all to, like, all right, man, can y'all keep the momentum with the AE2? And I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, Adidas might have to take a step back this year. He's totally real. But yeah, man. Until next time, man. Y'all already know I'm Dre the Shoe God. I'm out.